Alright, we're live, and we'll see how well this works right now. Hey, welcome in, Dragon Do. A little strange to see you in the YouTube chat. Hey, welcome in, guys. Kashiri, Joku. Not sure what you mean if you're banned. What do you mean? But we're doing a little bit of a different stream today. It's still Xenoverse 2 related. We're just doing some modding. Now, it's possible I will switch over to like some PvP, but that'll be like a little later, maybe an hour. I'm giving Carmelo some more time. Like if he does end up streaming, then we'll head over to Carmelo. But it doesn't seem like he's able to go live tonight, so I figured I was trying to decide between actually streaming like PS4 fights, or if I was gonna work on the mod I've been working on for quite a few days. I just figured, why not? It's been a while. I'll combine both into a modding stream. He's playing Breakers? Okay. Yeah, I also wondered about that. Like, I wondered, especially with the new stuff that came out recently, like I saw a Twitter post.
Don't you know about the bird? Well, Peter's gonna tell you about the bird. Bird.
There you go. The trigger bird is the word. Yeah, let's see here. So can I join? I mean, I'm not doing. Yeah, as you can see, we're doing modding. Do I code in Visual Studio? Yeah, I use Visual Studio quite a good bit. A lot. It's my main code editor. What's that word? It's something called something, but yeah. But I am live on both Twitch and YouTube. Since it's a modding stream, I figured I'll attempt to be live on YouTube at the same time. Now, if I do switch over to PvP, I'll end the YouTube stream and then we'll just continue the Twitch stream. But let me explain what we're doing here, you guys. Can I zoom in? Do I have that? There we go. Yeah, I can zoom in. Okay. So let's explain here a little bit. So as the title says, I'm working on a Super Saiyan 4 skill, but it's a little different from what you're used to seeing. A little bit, tiny bit. Why don't I just show it in game? So most of it is pretty much done. I'm just working on like final tweaks of it everything. I see your question in the YouTube chat, Henry Ikari. I don't know how to do the models from other games. I'm not sure. I've attempted to do it once. I say attempted because I didn't get very far. Let me just show you guys how this works in the game. It's pretty cool. So it's all by installer. It's a completely. So those who don't know, when you mod on the PC, and in order to install, you use a X2M mod, but this is no. There's no X2 involved at all. It's all through LazyBones installer. Okay, alright, let me just see something here real quick. So I just double click this and it just installs the skill. Like no, just a few clicks and it's really nice. Alright, well that's an issue. Alright, so I actually have an issue with it I forgot about when I was editing it on yesterday. So I'll just fix that real quick. Again, this is a little different than what I usually stream. I might have to delete all this. Hey, welcome in. Happy like pies. Yeah, so we're doing some modding. Oh, you guys can't see that. Hold on. There you go. Now you can see it. We're doing some modding. Just like, I'm making like a PC mod for Xenoverse 2. If you're curious on what I'm doing. I'll try and keep it in view for you guys, so you guys can actually see what I'm doing without me having to like. Unless you're... I don't want you guys to like really squint. Especially if you're a puny mobile user. Coding? Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. With this installer setup that I'm doing, it is pretty much coding. Like, that's one of the reasons why I like the installer so much. Because like, it just feels like you're actually like coding, programming it. It's pretty cool. I would say for the great majority of you, this doesn't make any sense. But just wait till you see it in the game. It's so cool. Alright, so now that should be good. I should be able to install it correctly now. Hey, how are you doing, Happy? I saw you were streaming earlier. I was lurking for a good bit. As always. You were playing the Rappa, like original Rappa, I forget the name. Like the dog Rappa game.
Good game.
No, not really. Not really. I don't have any plans. I mean, I'm here with the family and we'll just do Christmas, just family. It's a big family. There's like, well, I guess technically 9 of us. If I really count. If I count the dogs, there's 9 of us. Oh, without the dogs, there's 7. 8, 7. Yeah. We got family dogs here. We got a mini Australian Shepherd, and then a full Australian Shepherd. Although he's a bit of a mix. I think they lied to us. He's not like a full Australian Shepherd. He's more of like a like a Border Collie, something like that. He's like a mix of like an Australian Shepherd, Border Collie. Well, holy moly, he's dumb. He's such a dumb dog. Well, as of right now, he's still technically a pup. Even though he's a big dog, like he grew big. He's still a little pup. So either he's a dumb dog or he's just a pup. Well, time will tell. Yeah, I'll send it in your Discord. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, actually, they just got a pretty good photo of him the other day. Yeah, I'll send it in your Discord. Now, Dranadu, I will full on, like, I will track you down and cause torture and harm on you, Dragondu, if you say that word. Alright, if you dare call my CAC something particular, just because it's a Super Saiyan 4, I don't even want to say it, but for those who don't know, Happy knows this. What Happy does, well, he gets to know. So a lot of times, some people will call CCs or characters with a tail. I think you know where this is going. They'll call characters with a tail a furry. Yeah. And it's not, okay? It's just a Saiyan with a tail. Now, I don't like my Saiyan with a tail. Like, honestly, I prefer my Saiyan without a tail. I really do. But yet, for some reason, I made a tail mod. I don't know why I did that, but I did. I made a tail mod. I hate it, but I still made it. Because at the time, I was kind of interested in learning how to do it, and I figured, I'll just make it full-on mod. And right now, it's like the only tail mod that's like up to date. Yeah. Right now, it is the only tail mod that's up to date with the game. Yeah, but it gets worse. So once they see that tail, and then they see me transform into a Super Saiyan 4, which has a lot of fur. And then Dragondu calls me even more of a furry, which I hate. I hate that idea. I hate it so much that I don't really... I used to have like a picture of my character as Super Saiyan 4, but then when I went online, like when I started creating Discord, Dragondu kept calling me a furry, and I didn't like that. I hated it, so I kind of don't have it as my picture anymore. Yeah, so for those wondering, here's how the mod is looking right now. Oh, hold on. I gotta fix that. I'm still working on it, but yeah, this is how the mod looks right now. This is a full power Super Saiyan 4.
Hello there.
And yes, there is no animation because I hate animation in this game so badly that I'm not gonna bother modding it. I'm not gonna mod in a special animation for Super Saiyan 4. Honestly, I hate it. Yeah, but let me show you the first stage. The first stage of the transformation looks a little different, a little more anime. Hey, welcome in K Smith on YouTube. Yeah, I am multi-streaming. I rarely do it, but since this is a modding stream and my YouTube content is Xenoverse 2 modding tutorials, I figured why not give it a shot. Yeah, so you'll see here I need 3 keybars to go to Super Saiyan 4. On release, I want to make it zero keybars, so you can transform no matter how much key you have. But I'm having some issues with the transformation. So here's what the first stage looks like. So this is without like the glow and everything. Like he doesn't have that. He doesn't look like he's dipped in oil right now. This is my preferred. Like this is what I prefer it to look like. Like people might find it a little weird, but yeah, I really prefer like no oil, no glowing, anything like that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I agree. It's cool. And then for the second transformation, it's full power Super Saiyan 4. And some people do like prefer this. I would say the great majority of people do like this. And he does look a bit more powerful. I did give him like a red outline, just like in the anime when he goes like full power Super Saiyan 4. A lot of people seem to forget that about Super Saiyan 4 and GT. That for some time Goku was like at full power, and he had like a red outline or like more red to him. So yeah, this is pretty much full power. Yeah, so right now pretty much the only issue I have with the mod is, you see how that says full power Super Saiyan 4? It should say de-transform. That's what it should be saying. It should not say full power. I want it to say de-transform. That's really the only that's the only issue I have. The only issue I have. Like for some reason, I can't understand why it won't say that. Like, I'll show you guys a example. You like the outlines? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like the outline like really like finishes, gives it a nice finishing touch. Oh, you know what? Hey, why not? Let's show this off for a moment. Hey, can I? Oh man, don't. I hope it doesn't infinite load. It might infinite load if I. It's gonna infinite load if I show that off. I'll keep that. I'll keep that in mind for next time, or when I go back into the game. Okay, let me show you guys a. I'll just go to Super Vegeta. Those who know like the game really well, like those who are on it a lot, knows that it should say unlock awoken skill when you're at the last stage of the transformation. Yeah, do you guys have Christmas plans? Like anyone like doing anything Pacific? Yeah, so this is almost a regular transformation. I have some modding files I need to fix. That's why I have gray hair right now. Oh well. But yeah, this also has no animation, because like I said, I hate animations in this game so badly. I hate transformation animations. I've been playing with this game for what, 6, 7, 8 years? 6. Too long. Yeah, so as you can see, he's at Super Saiyan 2, the last stage of the transformation, and I want to say de-transform, but yet it doesn't. In fact, and for those who are humors, I guess I'll show you the female as well. Wait, what? Where's the female? There you are. Okay. There is a female version. Oh, she's a bit stiff right now. Just ignore that, okay? Please ignore the stiffness, alright? I haven't edited her moveset to be tail compatible, alright? I hope you guys can hear me pretty well. The mic should be The mic should be good. I hope I'm not peeking. If you guys have any modding questions, feel free to ask. I'll try to answer it. So yeah, so here's this one, and then here's the female. Oh, okay, that's not good. I had to mess with her second stage transformation. But here's the first stage. Yes, she's covered. Okay, okay. Alright. She's covered. Hey, you know what? If Twitch didn't roll back their policy, I could like, I probably would zoom in a little bit to show you like just it's a custom model that another modder made, or we worked on a mod a while back, and we had like a collab. Yeah. But I'm not gonna zoom in. I won't either way. I was just making a joke about the Twitch policy. That ridiculousness. The Twitch meta. The new Twitch meta. Oh my goodness, that was horrible. That was disgusting. Yeah, this is a pretty good comparison to the regular Super Saiyan and full power Super Saiyan. I really do like the outline. Like the outline, like kind of makes me like the look of the second transformation. And the eyes. Oh, look at those eyes. Just look at the eyes. Maybe this should have been the thumbnail for the YouTube stream. Oh, that looks so good. Let's look at when he's de-transformed. Oh, look at that. Oh, it looks so good. That's a custom model I made. Actually 3 years ago. It's quite surprising to realize that I started this, well, not this skill, but part of this mod, the Complete Super Saiyan mod. I made that mod like 3 years ago. That's so hard to realize. It was during, or after COVID, I guess. Hey, welcome in, Mira Scalander on YouTube. Did you make a mode? I don't know what you mean by that. Like, did I make a mod? Did you mean to type in mod? That's what I am working on. Yeah. Alright, so let me show off this other mod I also made just real quick. I think it might infinite load. I hope I can show it. Come on, don't infinite load. Oh wow, it's not. I can actually show it off right now. That's cool. So we're all excited for Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero, right? Right? So this is similar to what? So this is a Budokai Tenkaichi 3 controls. So the way you transform Budokai Tenkaichi 3 is such a genius level that I implemented it into Xenoverse 2. Alright, so in Budokai Tenkaichi 3, you can go to each form like separately without having to go through all of them. So I'll show you what happens here. So if I go to the right, oops. Oops. Okay.
Hello there.
Okay, the other mod I'm working on is a bit glitched right now. Oh dear. It's glitched. All of them are glitched. Wow, okay. Alright, never mind. Alright, so that's something I'll have to work on another time. But let's focus on the Super Saiyan 4 mod. Yes. If you're talking about the Super Saiyan 4 mod, yes. That is what I am working on right now. Oh yeah, I saw that earlier this week. Joku, it's on its wish list on Amazon now. And other places. Pretty cool. So I think we're looking at like a springtime release for Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero. I think they'll give us the release date and the battle hour. No doubt. Like, come on, you can't not. During battle hour, we will no doubt have the release date. And I really think it will be earlier than we think. Because this game has actually been in development for the past 5 years. At least that's what that article said. When they were like interviewing like one of the producers or something like that. So I'm hoping definitely about 2024. I'm thinking spring 2024. Or summer. But I'm gonna stick to spring. I hope I'm right. Like, I'm actually really looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it so much that I actually had a dream finding someone online in Budokai and Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero. And I remember specifically about the dream that it lasted for 15 minutes. Like the battle. Like the end. Yeah, but I'm looking forward to it a lot. Like, it's kind of like, ironically, it's gonna probably be one of my favorite games to look forward to. Yeah, so let me continue with this mod. So again, I'll probably repeat myself a lot, just because I know a lot of people are come in and out of the stream, especially on YouTube. Though I'll just explain what I'm doing like almost every time if it gets annoying. And so again, what I'm doing right now is, if you saw how it was in game, I'm creating a Super Saiyan 4 mod. But really the only thing that's bothering me right now is the fact that I cannot control the name of the transformation while in game. Like, that's it. Other than that, the mod works, and I could release it. I really could release it as is. Well, I had to fix the female. But other than that, I could release this, no problem. But just I really want it to be like more like authentic. So I want that. I want the name of the transformation to be correct in game and work in game. And I really truly cannot figure out why it won't be correct. Like, I hope I can fix it. I hope it's fixable. I hope it's not an issue I have with a Lazy Bones installer. Because most of the time you install games all through X2M. Like, I'll show you guys real quick. If I go here, XP the skill crate, you guys can see most of the entries here. So pretty much you just have to, like, this is how easy it is. Well, not easy, but you gotta create everything first. But this controls like everything you need to do, like inside the actual game files. Once you make the skill files and the BCS and the character files, everything else is pretty much done for you all through this application. Which is fine. Like, I like it. I've used it for years, but at the same time, the Lazy Bones installer has become like so far like advanced, like improved so much that you can actually install a full-on transformation skill without the need of the installer. Like, you actually learn like a lot more. Like, if you look here, if I go to data, everything here is all like like I made on my own, rather than have the installer make it. Like, all the message entries, the skill files will automatically go in there. System files, it changes the aura to the skills. But the only issue I'm having right now is if we go down here to the mod info. If I take it over here to transformation name. So this is showing up correctly, but it's not working correctly inside the game. Like, that's it. Now, I could just cop out and just do a one stage transformation name, and then just like let the user know it's a 2-stage transformation, and then they untransform. But I don't like that at all. I really don't. And honestly, relying on the user to actually read something, not likely at all. I'll get messages like, "Oh, hey, why is it not showing me the final stage of the transformation?" Like, I know if I release it like this right now, the way it is right now, I'll get so many comments and everything like, "Oh, it won't let me continue to the next form because it says the name still when they're in the final form. It's not letting them know they can detransform if they hit the awoken skill button again." Now, on the off chance that one of you know, like if any of you like worked on any of this, like I know I got a pretty big like modding group on YouTube. If any of you actually like worked on your own stuff, feel free to let me know what you think it could be, or anything like that. You're grinding in Final Fantasy 8, so you need entertainment. Oh, Dragon do. I can't entertain you, alright? I know what entertains you, and I don't have those, alright? And I can't provide you food. They got pre-orders at GameStop? Oh wow, that's so cool. They got pre-orders for the game at GameStop. Oh my goodness, wow. So yeah, it's close to release. Like, it has to be close. Like, they will give us a release date at Battle Hour. They will. I mean, wow, like, think about this. Like, Spider-Man 2 wasn't available on PlayStation. Like, when could you like pre-order on PlayStation, or pre-order at GameStop for Spider-Man 2? It was a while after they announced the release date, right? Like, I think like 2 weeks before you. No. A month? I forget. True, yeah. Yeah, but even Spider-Man 2, like, we knew the release date even before. Even then, after that, then we could pre-order. But the fact that we can pre-order the game now, not even knowing the release date, proves that it could come out much sooner than we all think. Oh, sorry, Darnadu. Right, you're on the YouTube side. You can't see the Twitch chat. Well, you can if you look in the lower, and the bottom. At the bottom, you'll see the console for the stream. It has all the Twitch chat messages. We're talking about Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero. I really think it'll release in 2024, spring of 2024. Like, that's my estimate. So not far off at all. Like, less than 6 months actually. Like 3 months. Yeah, I don't believe it 2025 either. Definitely in 2024. you guys are wondering, like, the stats for the Super Saiyan 4 transformation, it's going to be a 21% increase in all attacks, 8% defense for the first stage, and then for the second stage, the full power Super Saiyan 4, it's a 34% increase in all attacks and a 13% increase in defense. And yes, for the if any of you are fans of Fibonacci, like I am, you'll notice the numbers are all based off Fibonacci numbers. Like, I always prefer using Fibonacci numbers. Oh. No, I just thought of something. What if I need another entry, another IDB entry for the second stage of the transformation? Because if I think about it, every Awoken skill in the game has a second IDB entry. Well, actually, well, no. No, it only has... Well, actually, does it? Alright, I'm gonna look that up. If my theory is right. These are all system files. For anyone that's curious, I'm gonna make it where you guys can actually see everything that matters, as much as you can, as much as possible. There you go. You can see a little bit more. Yes, everything here. Like, these are all the game files. I'm just going over to these files, the IDB. This is the item database files, and this is what allows it to show up inside the skill shop. Really quick, I just want to check some Discord stuff.
Hello there.
Want to know something? Sure, Savion. Let's hear it. The name of the YouTube video you watched? Is that it? Is that what you want to tell us? The name of the YouTube video you recently watched on how to play Xenoverse PvP online? Yeah, is that it? That's it, isn't it? Oh, that's me. I'm live. I was wondering, like, oh wait, Carmelo went live? I just looked inside his Discord, and I see it now live. And it's me. not Carmelo. I need to check the ID real quick. Alright, I know it's a joke, but I hate the joke. I absolutely hate the joke. So I guess that's gonna happen. The bot deleted it. Alright, the bot deleted it. I don't know what happened to your message. Alright, let's see. Let's see here. That's interesting. Oh, wait, that's why. Okay, I gotta scroll down. Uh-oh. Yeah, Savion, if you don't know already, if I need to spell it out for you, we're doing some modding, like PC modding, mod making stream. So we're not doing any PvP at the moment. That could change here in a little bit. I might switch over to some PvP soon-ish. So right now I'm just comparing these two entries, and they need to be more or less the same. They just need to be ever so slightly different. Because this is the entry that it's mimicking. I just want to see if I made any mistakes. Like, this part up here is what really matters. Like, up to here, it needs to be almost identical. Which it more or less is. So there's no... I don't think the issue I'm having is in the IDB. And Savion, if you're wondering what we're actually, what we're fully doing, I'm creating a Super Saiyan 4 mod. Like through, like, it's a little different installation than all my other mods. And I'm having some name issues in the game while transforming. Other than that, it's ready to go. Like, I could show you it here in a little bit. I just showed it about 20 minutes ago, so maybe I'll show it off again. But I'll make a change in the installer before I test it in game again. I'm getting, like, the more I look at it, like, the more confused I get as to why it's not working. Like, it has to be something here with the system entries. But I really truly can't figure it out. It's only stage 2 of it. That's not... Like, I keep leaning towards the BCM. Like, the BCM might be an issue. Although it's, right now, it's pretty much a exact copy of Super Vegeta right now. So if Super Vegeta works in game, then this should also be working, but yet it's the installation method. I wonder if I'm missing a file that I should be installing. But that doesn't make sense though. A Super Saiyan 4 mod? Yep, Super Saiyan 4. I take it you're a Super Saiyan 4 fan? Ah man, you guys might behind some stream delay. At least on Twitch. Let me check the stream delay on YouTube. Okay, yeah, you guys are also, so it's both streams having some, yeah, so my streams are having a bit of a delay. Hopefully it fixes itself. If you guys do think you're at a huge delay, just feel free to refresh. So I'll explain here. This is the message file that is ideally the issue, and see this little underscore 0, underline underscore 0. And this is 0 here. This signifies that it's a stage 1 or first stage of their transformation, and then this 1 helps it know that it's the second stage of their transformation. Now if we scroll all the way down here, you'll see right here, this is where it starts to get into the like official transformation names. You can see Super Saiyan here. You can see quite a few Super Saiyan names here. Whoa. Now, I did replace the name here from Unlock Awoken Skill to De-Transform. You know, when you transform in the vanilla game, like when you're at the final stage of your transformation, it always says Unlock Awoken Skill, but you already did that. It always irked me that it doesn't say like De-Transform or like back to base. So yeah, I changed it to just say De-Transform. Now if we scroll down here all the way to the bottom, you guys still can't see it. You guys still can't see it. There we go. So it's installing correctly into the message entries I need it to be. Like everything here is absolutely correct. Like it's mimicking everything from the base game entry files. But yet it's still not working in game, like the transformation name. Like that's the only issue I have. It doesn't make any sense at all. There's no logic to it. I wonder, do I need to make a dummy entry after? Like, can this not be the final line? Like right here we can see. Let's try it. Let's give it a try. No, like.
Hello there.
Hey, welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, you on the YouTube side, Son Goku, the actual Son Goku, has entered chat. Welcome in. That can't fix it, right? Like, there's no way this fixes it. No. Because, I mean, if I really look at all of it, like, we go up here. We go up here to the official transformation names. All of them have a, like, an entry below. Now, there's one of them that has no entry at all. I'm trying to find... How's mods going? It works in game. Did you saw it? You saw how it works in game. It works in game, but again, the only issue I have is the entry or the message that appears when you're in the final form. Like, it doesn't tell you to de-transform next. Right now, the mod is basically saying, I know how users will take it. Users will think there's another form to the mod because it doesn't say de-transform on the final stage. So then I'll get comments and questions on the mod and Discord saying, I can't transform to the next stage. Well, there is no next stage. Just the message is messed up. So I'm trying to do almost everything to try and figure out the issue and possibly fix it. Now I could cheat the system and simply create a fake dummy entry as a third stage that just says de-transform. I could. Which, if I really can't figure out a solution, that actually might be what I do. What are you up to, Kawashiri? I do have the urge to play some PvP matches. Like, I'm curious, like, all those who are watching, like right now, at this moment, if you can, let me know if you're interested in doing some Xenoverse 2 PvP. On the PS4. Of course, on the PS4. But I'm curious what happens if I do this. If I go forward with this. Yeah, let's see. Let's see if I break the game. That's always curious, right? If you break the game while modding. I've done it quite a few times. Alright, so I'm thinking that's what we'll... Alright, I'm gonna do like one more test in the game. Alright, so for those who haven't seen how it looks inside the game yet, here's your chance. Assuming I didn't break anything. I mean, I doubt I broke anything by adding that one dummy entry in the message. So, if you guys are wondering, those bots, obviously it's a mod, but it's apt to lose like testing shortcut bots, and that's always like the first mod I install when I do like clear install. It's just so nice to have those bots show up like right as you go into the game, and then you can like in 2 clicks or 2 buttons go to photo mode and test your mod. Like it's one of the most, to me it's one of the most vital mods to have. And he does, if they do break, like if a game update does break it, he usually does like update them, or you can do it yourself as well. Nowadays with the installer, LB installer, if you just update the application, most of the time it'll still work on a new update. Alright, so let's transform to the first stage. Alright, here's the first stage, which is my preference.
Hello there.
Hey, welcome in, Dan. This is the first stage of their transformation mod, or Super Saiyan 4 mod. And then here's the second stage. The dipped in oil stage. The glowing, oily stage that you all like so much. I just call it the full power Super Saiyan 4. Yeah, full power Super Saiyan 4. Oh man, like a lot of people forget that. Like it happened in GT. There's a time I honestly can't remember when. Like I can't name the exact moment he did it, but he went full power Super Saiyan 4, like with a red, like more of like a red glow, like red outline to him. And thanks to the new like IDs and installation, we can now have a easy to activate outline when you transform, which is nice. So that red outline you see here, like before now, that was actually a bit more difficult to add into the actual game. Either you had to put it into the BAC file, or you had to make a new aura and then add the BPE ID effect into that aura. But since it was a new aura, you had to install a VFX package. But now you can just quite simply put this in the pre-baked XML file for a LazyBone installer, or you can quite simply just hit one little check mark in Eternity's X2M install application. Like, oh, it's so nice. It's so nice. Like honestly, just that, like
Hello there.
just that little red outline, like just adds so much to the transformation, the aura, the look. Like outlines, almost all outlines in the new transformations, like here's Super Saiyan Blue Evolution, Ultra Instinct, even Beast has a outline to it that just adds to how the transformation looks. No, you can, if you have an idea or a suggestion, Kate Hanami, feel free to say it. But again, let me show off the first stage. But again, the first stage, that's my preference on how Super Saiyan 4 should look. Oh, just look at those eyes. Look at those eyes. And for those on the YouTube side, in terms of content, I haven't really, like, oh man. I do plan on like uploading more content, like in the coming year. I'll upload more. Like I'll probably do my next tutorial. Well, yeah. Like I've written down, like I did a written tutorial for like 2 videos. I haven't recorded it yet. I think it's 2 tutorials. And then of course the second stage transformation. And of course it has a wrist fur. If anyone is curious about that, wrist fur, like of course. So I wanted it. It's a 13.4 mod. This is a custom model I made like 3 years ago. And you guys don't know this, but right here, this part of the chest, or I guess more towards the lower abdomen, and that used to be like a huge gap between those two. So like 3 years ago, I made a custom model. Well, it's a mod now. I uploaded it 3 years ago. But yeah, there's no gap there. Like it always bothered me that almost every single Super Saiyan 4 mod had a huge gap in the lower abdomen when you used anything lower than Goku's torso. Like, let's zoom in over here. And then, yeah, see how he has like a way more like less distance there. Like if we go back over here to this one, like there's more distance now. I mean, just compare those two faces, those eyes. Oh, they're so good. And they're the same. Like 3 years again. 3 years ago, I made. 3 years ago, I made the Super Saiyan 4 eyes to fit on a CAC. Oh man. Like honestly, I'm still kind of impressed that it works so well. Like it is like accurate. It fits so well. Like it's not out of place like a lot of Super Saiyan 4 models. Like, oh man. Okay, I think I see what you're saying. So you're saying that, let me de-transform. Come on. Okay, the tail's a little glitched, but that'll happen no matter what. Come on. So you're saying in this form, his aura should be more of like a Super Saiyan aura, rather than that hint of red. Like you do see both, like a yellow and red here. I've heard debates about that before in the past about Super Saiyan 4 aura, and how in the GT anime, when he transformed, it was more like a Super Saiyan aura, and then later on turned into like a red aura, and then yeah, Gogeta had both combined. I haven't watched the GT in a good long while. But I've heard like a bunch of people online compare like what it should be. Well, I think Xenoverse 2 did a pretty good job with the aura for Super Saiyan 4. Like it pretty much just combined a Super Saiyan aura and like a red aura together. Now, if you're wondering if I'll like make the first form into more of like a Super Saiyan aura, I don't do aura editing. I started to do it in the past, but then I got really uninterested in it. Like I learned all the IDs for every aura in the game. Like I was full on ready to make my own aura, new aura and everything. But then like basically it requires a lot of like, if you add too much to the aura, it can really like slow down your PC. And honestly, I didn't want to make a mod that would slow down people's PC already. So I'm gonna go ahead and quit the game and go back to editing the files. So I wonder if I just do 2. Like I kind of want to save this, upload it, and then test it back into the game. And see what that does. No, there's nothing wrong with the stream. If you're wondering why I got so quiet, I'm just thinking here on how I could fix it. Like all the possible scenarios I could do. Like I keep thinking to do like a dummy entry. Yeah, I guess you could call it a mastered Super Saiyan 4. Although, in all honesty, I don't know if you could I mean, you probably could, but like in order to master the form, like Goku has mastered Super Saiyan. He has mastered Super Saiyan Blue. to the point where like you can like be in the forum for like everything you do other than sleeping. Like they mentioned that in the one there in the hyperbolic time chamber in Dragon Ball Z. Like the only time they weren't in Super Saiyan is when they were sleeping. Which, imagine if you could do that. Like imagine if they could control and stay in their form while sleeping. That'd be something. That'd be cool. That'd be so cool. If they ever got to that point.
Luke, Steven, Mom and Dad.
Alright, I'm not sure how much you guys heard, but someone came in, let me know. They just need my help real quick. But I'm thinking I'm going to end the YouTube stream. I pretty much did. I think I might just end the YouTube stream. Like, I'll take a break on the Twitch stream, and then when I come back, we'll do some PvP. For a little bit. I know it's late, though. It's late. I'm wondering, like, I still want to do some, like, PvP. Like, that's what I was going to stream it, then I realized... Then I thought, for those that don't know, there's another YouTuber, or not YouTuber, streamer. He usually goes live tonight because he didn't go live. I took over the time slot, but I was kind of hoping he would like fix his connection, be able to stream tonight. So I would only be modding until his stream went live. But he wasn't able to go live. Again, if you guys are interested in a PvP stream, let me know, or maybe I'll just restart the stream if I do a PvP stream on Twitch. Like that way I can get like another notification could go out for those that want to do PvP. That could work. That might work. Well, that might work better. But it is late, but I'll probably be up for a little bit longer. You know what? The more I think about it, honestly, sorry, I'm just thinking as I'm talking. I think I'll just end both streams because it is late, and yeah, all right. And again, I don't even know how long we'll be able to do PvP. Like, it might be only a few matches if others are able to join in, because again, it is late. This is about the time that I usually end stream either way. I started much later than I usually do, and I'll end a lot sooner than I... Alright, but yeah. Alright, yep, lost my train of thought. But I expect to see like a new mod release. I kind of want to make a new mod release because of how much time I put into this. Alright, so here's the ending scene screen. Alright, so yeah, all this on the stream here. I'm rambling. It'll all just end the stream abruptly. That's what happens if I don't. I'll just continue to ramble if I don't end it abruptly. But in the unfortunate event that Carmelo is not able to stream again tomorrow, then we'll do some PS4 PvP tomorrow. Most likely. Although that's Christmas Eve. Wow, that's Christmas Eve. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. Like I knew that, but like I didn't think about that while I was saying that. So actually, he might not stream tomorrow because he probably has. You know, it's Christmas Eve. He probably maybe has. I know. Oh man, yeah. Actually, no, there might not be a stream tomorrow because it's Christmas Eve from either one of us, me and Carmelo, or Carmelo and I. Yeah, we'll see. If I go live, I go. Either way. Alright. Then again, like, honestly, who... I'm not gonna say that. Alright. I was gonna like, oh, who watches Twitch on Christmas Eve? Like, come on. Like, but then again... it's Christmas Eve, you're most likely off of work, so... I mean, or school... Or off school, work, most likely, probably. Alright, but yeah. I'm rambling. I am rambling. Just gonna end the stream abruptly. Appreciate those who were here, who watched me mod. And anyway, if this was your first time watching, alright, did the stream? No, okay, so I need. Alright, since I'm multi-streaming, I think both will stop at the same time. That's what I'm hoping for. Alright. Alright, I'll see you guys next time I'm live, which I don't know when that will be. Find out.